Welcome back to Palangi 21. Today I will show you the list of gay movies and series to watch in June 2025. I Don't Understand You is a comedy horror film, written and directed by David Joseph Craig and Brian Crano. It stars Nick Kroll and Andrew Rannells. The story follows an American gay couple who are vacationing in Italy. On the way to a fabulous dinner, they get their rental car stuck in a ditch and are stranded in rural nowhere in a downpour. These two Americans, who are used to being catered to, are now in a foreign land without service, an Italian language comprehension of about zero, and clear relationship turmoil that could explode at any minute. You can watch this in theaters on June 6, 2025. The Wedding Banquet is an American romantic comedy film directed by Andrew Ahn, and written by Andrew Ahn and James Schamus. This is a remake of the 1993 film of the same name. The film stars Bowen Yang, Lily Gladstone, Kelly Marie Tran and Han Ji Chan. The story follows a gay man who makes a deal with his lesbian friend, a green card marriage for him, in exchange for in vitro fertilization treatments for her. Plans evolve as his grandmother surprises them with a Korean wedding banquet. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. A Nice Indian Boy is an American romantic comedy film directed by Roshan Sethi. It stars Karan Soni and Jonathan Groff. Based on Madhuri Shekhar's play of the same name, the film follows Naveen, an Indian-American doctor who brings his fiancée Jay, a white man adopted by Indian parents, to meet his traditional family. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. Layla is a British drama film written and directed by Amrou Al-Kadi. It stars Bilal Hasna and Louis Greatorex. The story follows Layla, a struggling Arab drag queen whose confident facade hides their desperate desire for love. When their performance at a belittling corporate pride event turns into a transgressive takedown, they are surprised to catch the eye of marketing executive Max, whose attention sweeps Layla off their feet. The two start an intoxicating romance. But as Layla begins to change who they are in order to keep Max's interest, they both have to face uncomfortable truths. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. Sex Love Venice is an American romantic drama film written and directed by Steve Balderson. It stars Daniel Bateman and Alexander Ananasso. The story follows Michael, who escapes to Venice, Italy, to heal from a breakup. He unexpectedly finds a love that awakens his spirit and expands his heart, promising to profoundly change the direction of his life forever. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. Demons at Dawn is a Mexican romantic drama film directed and co-written by Julian Hernandez. It stars Luis Vegas and Axel Shawarma. The story follows Orlando and Marco, two young men who live in Mexico City, meet by chance and fall in love. Every day they fight in order to achieve their dreams. Orlando wants to be a dancer, and Marco wants to graduate from nursing school. As they go against a diverse, ever-changing hostile world, they'll learn that once the darkness of night is gone, and through their intertwined bodies and their synchronized souls, they will have seen all those demons of dawn go by. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. Viet Nam is a romantic drama film written and directed by Truong Minh Quai. It stars Tien Gan Nguyen and Daniel Viet Tung Le. The story follows two coal miners who are lovers, cherishing fleeting moments before one seeks better economic opportunities abroad. Leading up to the departure, they also search for the remains of Nam's father, a fallen soldier. You can watch this on Fandango, Prime Video and Apple TV. All the Colors of the World Are Between Black and White is a Nigerian romantic drama film written and directed by Babatunde Apolowo. It stars Tope Tadella and Rio David. The story follows Bambino and Bawa, who meet in Lagos and hit it off immediately. During their long trips around the city, they develop a deep affection for each other. But in a society which considers homosexuality taboo, they feel the pressure of social norms. You can watch this on Tubi, Max and Apple TV. To Live to Die to Live Again is a French drama film directed and co-written by Gail Morel. It stars Victor Belmondo, Lou Lampros and Theo Christine. The story follows Cyril, Emma and Sammy, three young adults in a love triangle whose lives are sent in unexpected directions by HIV/AIDS. You can watch this on Prime Video, Universine and Canal+. Silent Sparks is a Taiwanese drama film written and directed by Ping Chu. It stars Guanji Huang and Ming Shuai Shi. The story follows ex-con Pua, who dives into criminal life after prison. He reconnects with Mi Ji, his old cellmate, but things aren't as he imagined. The two faces tough decisions as they navigate their new reality in the underworld. You can watch this on Gago Lala. Olimpo is a Spanish sports drama series created by Jan Mathieu, Laia Fogat, and Ibai Abad. It stars Clara Gale, Nuno Gallego, and Agustin de la Corte. The series will explore the sporting, emotional, and life adventures of a group of elite young athletes, who will have to test the lengths they are willing to go to achieve success. At the Car Pyreneos, the best athlete in the country train, such as Amaya, the captain of the national artistic swimming team, a self-demanding girl who does not allow herself to make mistakes. But when Nuria, her best friend and teammate, surpasses her for the first time, Amaya realizes that some athletes are improving their performance in inexplicable ways. After years of pushing their bodies to the limit and sacrificing their lives for the sport, they face the dilemma: how far are they willing to go? You can watch this on Netflix. What It Feels Like for a Girl is a British coming-of-age drama series based on Paris Lees's memoir of the same name. It stars Ellis Howard as Byron, a teenager who is determined to escape their small working-class town in the early 2000s and find their place in the world. The series explores themes of love, danger, self-discovery, and self-destruction, offering a raw and honest portrayal of a young person's journey. You can watch this on BBC. Blur is a Belgian drama series starring Imia de Neus, Helder Onkelinks, and Emma Verlinden. The series tells the story of a close group of friends formed during high school. As their lives change, so do they, and so do the dynamics between them. You can watch this on VTM Go. De Klaas van 2000 is a Belgian drama miniseries starring Felix Breichman, Helder Onkelinks, and Wouter Hendrik. The story follows Seb, who tells his teenage daughter Emma about separating from her mother. He chooses to also reveal his long-hidden truth: he's attracted to men. You can watch this on VTM Go. Adults is an ensemble comedy series created by Ben Cronengold and Rebecca Shaw. It stars Malika Lassell, Lucy Fryer, Jack Innanen, Amita Rao, and Owen Thiele. The story tells about a group of friends in their 20s experiencing adulthood in Queens, New York. You can watch this on FX and Hulu. Snakes and Ladders is a Mexican drama series created by Manolo Caro. It stars Cecilia Suarez, Juan Pablo Medina, and Marimar Vega. The story follows a teacher who becomes involved in a dispute between two students. What appears to be just another incident will change the protagonist's entire life in a story about ambition, power, and glory. You can watch this on Netflix. Unter uns is a German television soap opera, and centered on the lives of the people in a residential house. You can watch this on RTL. I Am Not Mendoza is a Mexican drama series. Follows a debt collector who is kidnapped and made to take over a rich businessman's identity, facing deadly threats, a forced marriage, and powerful enemies. You can watch this on Netflix. Juegos de Amor y Poder is a Mexican telenovela, and follows Luciana Espinoza, a young psychologist who by fate will meet Roberto Roldan, a prominent lawyer. You can watch this on Univision. B.A. O Futuro Está Morto is a Brazilian drama series, and follows a group of young people who seek to live their youth to the fullest, protecting themselves from an evil that attacks adults. You can watch this on Max. My Mafia Pilot Boyfriend follows flight attendant Tony Baker, who finds love with pilot Ryan Rossi through Grindr. But their romance takes a turn when he learns Ryan's true identity as a mafia heir, using his job to smuggle drugs. You can watch this on DramaBox. Mafia Lover follows Ace, a ruthless mafia boss who has firmly established his position at the top of the London underworld. During an ambush orchestrated by his enemy, an unknown young man named Max steps in to save him. You can watch this on DramaBox. RMH 15 is a short film and follows Felix, who meets his new roommate Montgomery. But after the two spend time together, their friendship may become something else. You can watch this on YouTube. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification.